YouTube. What's going on? It's been a while since I've been on live, but I kind of had something I wanted to talk about. Just finished dinner and yeah, just finished dinner. Did a little bit of cleaning and yeah, like I said, I haven't been on live in a while and I was like, you know what? Let me just come on for a little bit. But I'm going to let some people get into the chat and talk about what we're going to talk about. Nothing major, y'all. It ain't nothing major. If you see me glancing over, I'm glancing over at my dog. She tried to get comfortable on anything. A book bag, carpet, a shirt, a slipper. Like if I could show y'all a picture of her. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thumbs up. Who do we have in the building? I ain't went live in a minute. But I'm going to let some people come in. I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes because I know some people will eventually come and then they can watch the replay. Oh my goodness. If I look tired, it's because I am. If I look tired, it's because I am. Y'all, wasn't that so sad about Angie Stone? That ain't nothing I'm like want to talk about, but I feel like that's so sad. I'm still trying to find out her cause of death. Because I heard that she died in a car accident, and then I heard that she actually made it out the car, and then a semi hit her on the side of the road. And so, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what really happened. But I did watch bits and pieces of her funeral online, and they just sent her off good. Like she just heard, that's one of the best funerals I've seen for a famous person. Like they sent her off really well. It was a beautiful homegoing. But I'm like, what happened to Angie Stone? Because I know there was a lot of different theories with her because she was in the vehicle with like other people in the van and then she was the only one died. So, you know, it was looking suspect, like what really happened. And again, I heard she died in a car accident, and then I heard that she was on the side of the road and got hit. So I don't know what happened to Angie Stone, but she has some beautiful songs. And like I said, I saw bits and pieces of her funeral, and it looked like it was a really nice homegoing. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We need to get some thumbs up. Y'all can say hello. And I just wanted to talk about something. Hey, Georgia, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the love. Y'all, welcome in. Georgia, hello. Hello, Rods. Hello, Georgia. Okay, y'all not thumbs upping though. I was talking about Marley Loves Puppies. Hey, I have 2 dogs. Yeah, I have 2 dogs. So, hi, Ed. Welcome in. I'm looking down. I know it looks crazy. I should prompt the phone up more so I'm looking like but I'm reading and squinting. Hey, Marley Loves Puppies. What kind of puppies you like? You got a certain breed? I have 2. We have a German Shepherd and we have a Toy Fox Terrier Poodle mix. Thank you for the thumbs up. And did y'all subscribe? Pitbull. Oh, you got a Pitbull. Okay. A Husky. Okay, we got some different breeds here. Oh, miniature. Okay. Pitbull. Okay. Yeah, we have a German Shepherd and we have, thank you for the other thumbs up. Y'all got to subscribe too. I'm going to start going live more. But I had already started talking about Angie Stone and how she died. And I don't know, it was really sad. Oh, he's mean. Oh, you have a cat. You said he's mean. Well, I hope he gets nicer. Both of our dogs are nice. They're nice. Thank you all. I see all the love y'all putting in here. Did y'all hear that? I done got a notification. I done got something. Anyway. Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap, how are you doing? How are you? Um, Anyways, y'all. What I wanted to talk about was the malls. Y'all, it's malls that are closing. And we just recently, over the weekend, went to the mall. We were, Macy's is closing. And you know, Macy's is big. Like, I don't know, Macy's is huge. You have like the Macy's parade in like New York. I don't know, but Macy's is big. Like Macy's department store. Oh, he big. Oh, sorry about that, Marley. But yeah, okay, you said no, I don't want them to close. Right. Well, Macy's where I live closed. And everything's going on sale. I mean, they selling even the racks, the hangers, like the shelves. They're selling everything. And so it just really got me to thinking, like the mall is not what it used to be. Like when I was growing up, and this would be like 90s. I mean, mind you, I was born in the 70s, but I'm just saying, you know, going to the mall and hanging out with friends used to be the spot because you could go, you could do your shopping, and then you could go to a movie. So it was just like the thing to do. But it's like now the malls are closing. Like I even find myself not wanting to go to the mall or finding anything at the mall. And I just feel like the online shopping is just really, really, really taking over. Like, I don't know. Bath and Body Works. No, I feel you on Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works definitely, because you need to smell your items. That's not something you can really, like, you can get it online, but you'd be taking a risk if you haven't smelled it before, you know? But thank you for the love. Y'all subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be checking too. But yeah, y'all, the mall's closing. It just got me to thinking. I'm like, by the time my little ones, so I have a 6 and 9 year old. I'm like, by the time they get older, the mall is not gonna be a hangout spot. I mean, we got Macy's closing. Mind you, so many other stores have closed in the mall, and they have so many generic stores in the mall. Stores you like haven't even heard of, you know? Um, but y'all, the online shopping is taking over. And I just think online shopping is just becoming a thing more and more because they're offering so many deals online. So like I know before I didn't want to buy online because you had to pay for shipping. Y'all, now you can just get a coupon code almost anytime you shop anywhere and you don't have to pay for the shipping, you know? Um, Always can get 20-30% off. I mean, you got places like Shein and Temu that are just selling things like dirt cheap. And I'm like, they've really made online shopping like more convenient. Even with returns, like you can return things at cold. Like they just made it so convenient now that like I wouldn't be surprised if 100 years from now everything would just, you know what I mean? Like everything would just go more to online shopping because like I don't know. I'm an online shopper. We went to the mall. Um, yeah, we went to the mall last week, and my husband's like, you know, you can pick anything you want, but like off top, I already knew like I don't even need to look around. Whatever's in here, I can get cheaper from somewhere online, you know. But hey, Latasha. Hey, Marley again. I know it's mean, but just whatever. It just shows how people are, you know. But thank you, Marley. I will see you. Hope you have a good night. Um, but yeah. Um, I don't know. That was what I wanted to do. Y'all online shop? And if so, what's y'all's like main online store? Cause I'm heavy on Shein. And then they even make it so that you can split your payments up. Like you can't do that at the mall. You go to the mall, you got to straight up pay full price for it, you know? So I don't know. I just feel online shopping is just becoming more and more appealing, you know? And I'm not mad. Saves gas money, it saves time, and there's not too many downfalls with it unless you have to do a return and maybe you don't want to return. But sometimes the stuff is so cheap, it's just like forget it, you know? But y'all, that's what I wanted to talk about, the online shopping. Um, I guess it's just kind of sad to see that going to the mall is just not, it's not it anymore. And I remember just even wanting to go just to like the food courts. But I feel like even at least the food court where I live, and I'm not like in the smallest city, but I feel like even the food court is not like the food court used to be grand. Like I feel like it used to have like its own wing. Like I'm just thinking back to other malls that closed. Like it used to be just like a whole wing of restaurants. So like at the mall that I have, we have, how about my mall don't even got McDonald's? There's a Chick-fil-A, there's a cookie company, there's like three Asian Chinese restaurants, there's Dunkin' Donuts, a burger joint, I don't even know the name of it. There's a pizza place. I want to say possibly Burger King is there. There's a pretzel place. Um, I don't think we have any Mexican food at the mall. There's a cheesesteak place. And y'all, I think that's about it. That smells like, it sounds like a small food court, right? But I think that's literally it as far as restaurants. And of course, outside of the food court, I think there's like a place to get juice. There's like a coffee place in the mall. Um, I don't know. It just ain't what it used to be. That's just it. But yeah, I just wanted to come on real quick. If you happen to catch the live, let me know. First of all, let me know if you knew about Angie Stone. I'm really heavy on her because um, just looking back, she had some jams back in the day. Like she had some jams. I think she was talking to like D'Angelo like way back when, and I don't know. You be thinking somebody gonna die from being sick, and boom, they get hit by a car, or a semi. In her case, I feel like it was a semi truck. But don't quote me on that, because I need to. I probably should have looked it up before I actually came on the live to see how she really died. You know. This lock is really getting to me, y'all. Look at this. There's this little piece at the end. Can y'all see it? I don't even know if y'all can see it. No, I gotta show you. You see the lock right there, and then there's just like this little piece. But that was it. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes and see if some more people come um into the live. What else did I want to talk about? Um I guess that was basically it. It was just really the mall thing. And we did get a few things. Well, my husband got a few things out of Macy's. Um and I feel like they tricked us because they had signs that were like 70% off. But I don't know why. I think we felt like the price that was on there, we were going to get 70% off. But when things started ringing up, the price was 70%. The sticker was already 70%. So, and because it's Macy's, you would still pay like a good penny for it. But like looking back, it was, hey, Michaela. Looking back, um, we got. I'm going to say we got because just got a lot of things, but they were used, you know? Hey, Michaela, what was I talking about? How about I was about to get off? But since you're on, girl, I'm tired. But no, I was talking about, did you hear about Angie Stone? Michaela, do you know Angie Stone? I think she was really in the prime of her career was back in the day. Like, you may have not even been born. But do you know Angie Stone? She sings that song, Oh, wow. You don't even know who she is. Oh, my God. Yes, I think she was really popular in the 90s and early 2000s. She might have just even been in the 90s, but her music was so good. She was like a soul sister. You can look her up. But girl, she done died. And she died, I think she died in a van crash. And she was the only one that died out of like 7 or 9 people. But I don't know if she died in the van. I heard something like she got out the van, was on the side of a road and got hit by a semi. I heard something like that. Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, they just recently had her funeral. It was a nice funeral. I saw it online. But girl, I was coming on to talk about the malls closing. Cause like the mall just ain't what it used to be. And I was like, by the time my kids get older, they won't even want to get dropped off at the mall. It's gonna be so dry, so desolate. Like nothing's gonna be in the mall. Our Macy's is closing in our mall. And I'm just like, if Macy's is closing, then I wouldn't be surprised if they shut the whole thing down. It's just so many generic stores in the mall now, and not it's not what it used to be. You used to be able to get dropped off at the mall and then just like go to a movie. But now it's like, I don't know. They've made online shopping so, I don't know. They've made online shopping fun. They've made it, you can get the free shipping now. There's so many spin the wheels and get a discount now. That like the online shopping it's taken over. I and I guess me knowing what the mall used to be, it's kind of like, oh, kind of like bittersweet. But honestly, I don't need them all. Cause I get everything. I get everything. I just shop online. Period. Unless like my kids literally come home and with something from school that's like I need a red shirt by tomorrow, or they need something for school, and I'm like, okay, we got to run out real quick. And a lot of times I'll just go to Walmart because I can go in and out versus walking through like the whole mall to get something. But yeah, online shopping is taking over. So that was it. I'm not going to keep y'all. Thank you all for the thumbs ups. And I don't know if anyone is still typing because I'm not getting anything. I feel like I need to grab my other phone just in case because this always glitches. Um, I don't know, but type something in the chat and let me know it hasn't froze because mine always freezes. Like always. Because the last message I get, it says I didn't hear and I'm not sure who she is. Or maybe that was the last thing that was said, but I don't know. It's not frozen. Michaela, thank you for answering. Girl, because you know my stuff good for glitching. We just had dinner. I think I'm going to go have some more. It was so good. And then I took the kids to get ice cream. But yeah, I took them to get ice cream. They so quiet right now. That's why I'm down here just like relaxing, you know. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's about to be 20 minutes that I was on live. So um yeah, so I guess that's that. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We got Michaela, we had Marley, we have Latasha. Let's see who else we had. I'm just scrolling up on names. We had Georgia, we had Rods, Georgia. Yeah, so yeah, y'all. So I'm not going to keep y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.